And we're back with another YouTube video. See if we can finish this in 15 minutes. We got something. Oh, Jesus. Talking about Raw, SmackDown, NXT 205, NXT UK. 205 is about to be done soon. About to get absorbed by NXT. I don't know what's going to happen with the Cruiserweight title, though. Alright, so Raw starts with Stone Cold coming out for the Seth Rollins and Braun Strowman contract signing. Basically, contract gets signed. OC come out to interrupt them. Then we have a brawl between them all. And AJ takes a stunner. Has a match with Cedric. Cedric wins via DQ because Gallows and Anderson interfere. Then the Viking Raiders come out, help out Cedric, and we're gonna get a 5-on-5 for the main event. Then we have Becky Lynch and Charlotte versus Bayley and Sasha. Becky and Charlotte win. Charlotte pins the champion, SmackDown Women's Champion, of course. Basically give her momentum going into a loss because she's not winning on Sunday. She's gonna lose, right? Bayley just turned heel. You can't have your new heel just lose right off the bat. Match was pretty good though. Then we had Rey Mysterio versus Grand Metalik. This match was pretty great, I'll say. Rey Mysterio wins, and Grand Metalik showing off the lucha greatness that he is. And we have Ricochet, Baron Corbin, and Samoa Joe in a triple threat. Baron Corbin wins. Of course, he wins off somebody else's finisher because, that's what heels do. That match was pretty good, though. Natty versus Lacey Evans. Natty wins, which was like, okay. Didn't really care. 10-man tag main event. Viking Raiders, Seth Rollins, Braun Strowman, Cedric versus Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, AJ, Dolph, and Robert Roode. Babyfaces win. Then they have a beer bash with Stone Cold, which kind of expected because Stone Cold came rushing out there. He was like, last time we had Stone Cold in the ring after or before the show ended, we had to cut him off. So he was like running out there pretty much. All right, SmackDown results. So SmackDown basically Shane McMahon and Chad Gable had a match for King of the Ring. Chad Gable wins, and Kevin Owens gets fired by Shane. Basically. Kofi does another boom drop onto Randy through a table, reliving his Madison Square Garden spot from 10 years ago. Not from as high a height, though. Undertaker kicks off the show. Basically just cuts a promo on regular stuff, digging holes, taking souls, whatnot. Sami Zayn interrupts, gets chokeslam. Miz versus Andrade. Miz wins. And then Shinsuke gets off commentary and attacks him. Oh, hold on. All right. So yeah, Shinsuke attacks Miz. Oh, dang it. There we go. Mandy Rose and Nikki Cross have a match. Nikki Cross wins. And Bailey and Ember Moon have a match. Bailey wins. Heavy Machinery versus some jobbers. Heavy Machinery win. Eric Rowan cuts a promo. Then Roman Reigns comes out to attack him. All right. The rest of SmackDown was all right. You know, those matches that I just went through, they were okay. They weren't nothing too bad. 205 results. All right. Jack Gallagher and Kushida beat Brian Kendrick and Akira Tozawa. Kushida taps out Brian Kendrick with the hoverboard lock. Mike Kanellis was cutting a promo backstage. Maria Kanellis basically said you can't do anything right. So then we have Lindsay Umberto and Grand Metalik versus Drew Gulak, Tony Nese, and Arya Daivari. The faces win. Lindsay picks up some momentum going into his triple threat on Sunday. Oh yeah, I got to do predictions too. God dang it! So it is going to be longer than I thought it would be. Well, at least we tried to do it before my next YouTube video comes on, but we're gonna have to watch that a little late today. I keep going down and under the camera. And for WWE Online. Okay, let's see the results. Tegan Knox beats somebody in like 30 seconds with a knee to the face. So yeah. Jordan Devlin beat Ashton Smith. Well, Imperium comes out to kick off the show. They cut a promo. Walter's talking about how nobody can stop him. I should move this computer back a little bit. There we go. Sorry about moving the camera. Noam Dar does a press conference by himself, basically saying how he's gonna knock out Trent Severin in the wait. Are they even in the tournament? Are the rounds? British round matches. Oh, there's only one match. Oh, never mind. Yeah, so Noam Dar said he's gonna didn't necessarily say he's gonna beat up Trent Seven, but I'm sure that he will at some point. Noam Dar, Trent Seven will probably have a match. Cassidy Stone over Sid Scala next week, a British rounds match, which they explained it on what it was, but I don't really remember. Who's gonna win? I don't know. I guess Sid Scala could win. Like, who really cares? I guess. Mm-hmm. NXT UK Tag Team Championship match: Mark Andrews and Flash Morgan Webster versus the Grizzled Young Vets. Mark Andrews and Flash Morgan Webster win, which I kind of expected because usually people don't lose off their first title defense. Oh, I keep going under the camera. Yeah. There we go. All right. So September 11th, NXT. We had Angel Garza versus Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne wins, which I kind of expected. It was a good match though. Johnny Gargano comes out to address his NXT future, in that he actually has one, I guess, because he said he loves NXT. He's never leaving it. So yeah, Johnny Gargano gets interrupted by Shane Thorne. Shane Thorne gets super kicked, of course. Then we had Boa versus Damian Priest. Was that our first match of the show? Boa versus Damian Priest. Damian Priest wins. Yeah, Johnny addressing his futures. Talked about that already. Pete Dunne versus Angel Garza. Cameron Grimes versus Raul Mendoza. Cameron Grimes wins with the jumping double foot stomp, which is a mushroom stomp, basically. Then we had Rhea Ripley versus Shayna Baszler. Shayna wins via DQ because Rhea gets a chair and attacks Shayna with it because she's pissed off that the horsewoman interfered in the match. So naturally, as you would be, somebody interferes in your match, I'd be pissed off too. All right, Clash Champion. Oh, I actually had like 5 minutes before this another YouTube video starts that I'm about to watch. Why did it give me that message? Anyway, Bayley versus Charlotte. Bayley. I'm going Bayley, obviously. Seth and Braun versus Ruben Ziggler. I'll go with Seth and Braun. Seth versus Braun for the Universal Championship. Seth, obviously. Kofi versus Randy. Kofi, hopefully. Drew versus Carrillo versus Dorado. Lindsay could take it. Humberto, too early, but Lindsay could take it. New Day versus their rival. New Day. Shinsuke versus Miz. Probably Miz. Becky versus Sasha. Sasha. Roman versus Eric Rowan. Roman. Alexa Bliss, Nikki Cross versus Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville. Alexa and Nikki. AJ and Cedric. Probably AJ. Alright. That's the end of this video. See you guys next week. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.